What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we are here at Dollar General and they have a Holly Dolly Christmas. Yes, they have a whole Christmas line by Dolly Parton. You have this adorable stocking, and I'm going to get a price for you. I'm not sure how much it is, but let me show you the two different styles, and this one is my favorite. I love that bow. That green bow is gorgeous, and these are the two styles that I'm seeing. Let me see the price. $10. So $10 for this one, and like I said, I'm only seeing these two styles, but her whole have a Holly Dolly is adorable, and I'm pretty sure this one's going to be 10 as well. Yep, that one is 10 as well. And then look at the adorable measuring cup with the guitar, the gingerbread, the peppermint. Perfect for holiday cooking. And of course it has the candy canes, $8. It's glass. Love that. They also have this adorable pot holder, and you get one, and on the it's in the shape of an ornament. Love that. You have the peppermint with the green, $4, and then the reverse, you have that kind of, it's not a chevron look, but I'm gonna call it a ruffle look. So honestly, it is reversible, so I like that aspect of it. Super stinking cute. And then wait till you guys see this. Yes, she has her gingerbread house pot holder, and this is also going to be $4. And then it has Dolly with a butterfly. So stinking cute. And then the back has the stripes, the Christmas stripes. Love that. And there's also a runner. This runner is the quilted fabric runner. It is 13 by 72 inches, and look, it has the gingerbread at the edge, and then it has the red and white peppermint look. $12 for that. 12. How adorable is that? All right. They also have these, have a Holly Dolly Christmas. It has the holly berry on the very top. These are glass canisters for $10. And then deck the halls with songs of Dolly, and then it has the ribbon at the top. So I like those as well. And then these are perfect for your hot cocoa bars. Baking Spirits Bright. You have the gingerbread, you have the gingerbread snowflake cookie, and these are going to be $2 each. And again, you have Dolly Parton on the top in green and Dolly Parton on the top in red, and candy cane wishes, so perfect for your hot cocoa bars. Put candy canes in here, little mini marshmallows or sprinkles in there. Love that. And then look, they also have Merry Christmas with the photo frame, and this is going to be $6 for this one. And it has the bells, and let me see, I think it's a 4x6. But how cute is that? The whole collection is absolutely adorable. All right, they also have the cookie cutters for $5. You get the ribbon, the gingerbread, the butterfly, and it's Dolly. I mean, it's stinking cute, right? All right, let's see what else. There's also this peppermint pillow with the ruffle. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. And then it's red. You reverse it. You could totally use this for Valentine's Day too. And that's going to be $12. $12 for that adorable peppermint pillow. I love that it says Dolly on the bottom. That is too cute. Hold on, you guys. And they also have these tabletop signs. You have this one that says home with friends and family and joy that never ends. And you have the gingerbread house. That is going to be $5. And then right here, again, deck the halls with songs of Dolly. And that is also going to be $5. Yep. Lots of cuteness with Dolly. All right, and speaking of Dolly, look at, she even has have a holly Dolly Christmas. Her mailbox, $12. $12 for her mailbox. How adorable is that? They also have these adorable placemats. Again, you have the red and white peppermint, the quilted placemat, and you also have the gingerbread house right there, which I like. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, it is red on the reverse. I'm gonna open one. I'm gonna take one out. Hold on, you guys. All right, so this is what it looks like outside the package, and it is going to be $6 for each one. Yep, $6 for each one, and then you reverse it, and it's just red with the diamond. And it has that little slight scallop look around it. Really, really nice. All right, another adorable item from the Dolly collection is this set of gingerbread salt and pepper shakers, and they are ceramic. And look at the red bows. These are so cute. And these are going to be coming in at only $5. And yes, this is part of the Dolly Parton collection. They also have the matching hand towels with the little pom-poms at the bottom. And of course, it does match everything. It all goes together. So you could mix and match with the glass canisters, the Holly Dolly Christmas. And this hand towel is going to be $4. And I just love how she's tying in the gingerbread. She's tying in her own saying with her whole Holly Dolly Christmas, and it all comes together so nicely. It really, really does. All right, these dish drying mats are adorable. I love the peppermint on the reverse, and then it has her butterfly, her signature butterfly, and the gingerbread. And this is going to be $6. And then look, it's Dolly Parton as a gingerbread girl. $6 each. These are too stinking cute. They really, really are. All right, you guys are going to get a kick out of this. Look, this candy cane even has the real little green bow. How adorable is that? I mean, seriously. Like, the detail is so cute. And I love the pink, of course, and $4. So, yeah, this one's adorbs. And then, look at, they also have her tins in the gingerbread. And these are going to be $4. And then, of course, have a Holly Dolly Christmas, which she definitely is the same for her whole entire line. Let's see. These are too cute, though. And then we also have the tabletop decor. They're probably $1. These are $2. Home with friends and family, a joy that doesn't end, and of course, I want to see that I Love Dolly. How cute is that? And the pink, oh my gosh, and the wreath. That is all adorable. Oh my gosh, you guys, you should see what they're bringing out next. Wow. All right, they also have this really nice tabletop decor tree. Have a Holly Dolly Christmas. I like everything about it. Let's take a look at the price. $5. $5 for that, and that is a really cute piece. They're all really nice pieces. All right, the next item I wanted to show you was this beautiful peppermint bowl, ceramic, beautiful for display, mixing, using however you want to use it, for $10. And that is another phenomenal deal. So I'll take a great picture of it. It is too cute. All right, I've been waiting for these to come out. I love Dolly. They're only $10 with the red and white striped straw. They're not double-sided, but that's okay. Have a Holly Dolly Christmas in the green. And then in the red, of course, have a Holly Dolly Christmas. And of course, look which one I chose. I love Dolly because it's pink. And come on, I've been waiting for this. And the straw is pink and white. So you all know I have to get that one. And then they have these beautiful glass tumblers with plastic straws in the green, $6. Have a Holly Dolly Christmas. Deck the halls with songs of Dolly, and then I love Dolly in the pink, which is absolutely adorable. And I didn't give you guys a price, did I? $6. 6 for those. All right, they also have the tablecloths, of course, in the pink with the candy cane, the Piva. This is going to be $8. And then they, of course, have it in her other signature pattern with her guitar. The butterfly, there's her guitar. There it is. And yes, they're just putting this stuff out, but they said I could film because they're really nice here. So they're pretty cool, yeah. To let me be filming off of the carts. All right, and then look at Betsy Johnson. Yes, she is here at Dollar General. Look at how adorable this Santa Claus throw is with the bows and the pink candy canes for $16. We will be going back to Dolly, except they're just getting a little busy and I don't want to be in the way. And then look at, it looks like the Debbie cakes, right? With the bows, $16. How stinking cute are these? Love, love, love it. Dollar General is definitely bringing it in for Christmas. They've been bringing it in for every holiday. All right, so we are here at Dollar General, and you guys, they have 25 pieces, Snickers, Lifesaver gummies, Skittle gummies, and Twigs. 2 for $10 or $5.50 each. And then they also have the 40 pieces for $10. Hershey's, Reese's, Payday, Mr. Goodbar. And remember, today is $5 off of $25. So, I mean, getting your candy at Dollar General is definitely a good deal and a good idea. All right, now the 110 pieces is $16. And the 40 is $10. Ooh, Mr. Goodbar, Hershey's, Reese's, Payday, that looks good. And then the 2 for $10, you get 50 pieces basically for $10. So instead of 40 for $10, you can get 50. So that's kind of a better deal. And it does come with the Twix and the Snickers. Oh, I just don't know if I want to buy it because I will eat it. That's the horrible thing. I'm sorry, $5.50, but 2 for $10, you get more if you do it this way. Oh boy. Decisions, right? And then the 2 for $10 also comes in Jolly Rancher, the Whoopers, the Twizzlers, and the Milk Duds. Yes, I know it's Whoppers. Or $5.50 a piece. Ooh. 60 pieces for $10. M&M's, Milky Way, Twix, and Musketeers. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, you guys. All right, I think we're going to do the 2 for $10. And I'm going to get 100 pieces, which is a good deal. So we'll put that in our buggy. Look at, they have the Welch's Sparkling Red Grape. They also have the Sparkling White Grape. And then look at, they also have the Betty Crocker Sprinkles. Perfect for putting in those little glass canisters. Love that. And for baking, they also have the gingerbread cookie mix by Betty Crocker, the super moist spice cake mix, Snickerdoodle. What are these? Of course, the chocolate chip and the sugar cookie, Again, I don't have prices, so I can't give you guys the prices. I do apologize. All right, here I do have prices. All right, they also have the Merry Christmas and the Nutcracker. And those are going to be hopefully $1. Let's hope they're $2. All right, everything's gone up. We just got to accept life. And then they have the gingerbread cookie canister or whatever you want to put in here, $2. Of course, the iconic red truck, Merry Christmas, have yourself, wait, what's it say? Farm Fresh Christmas trees, that's going to be $2. They also have the clear Nutcracker, the stackable container. That is going to be $5. Santa with the Christmas tree, $5. And then these unfortunately went up to $2. The placemats, May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. And then, let's see, they also have Tidings of Comfort and Joy as well. It's like the little town. All of a sudden I just got like a, I don't know, some type of sneezing attack or something. I don't know what happened. Alright, they also have their regular cookie tins, which have the Christmas plaid and Merry Christmas. And these are $2 each. Again, they used to be $1. And yes, I'm cheap like that. And then we also have the peppermint. And that is also going to be $2 as well. And they've even raised the prices on their poinsettias to $1.50 a pick. So let's see what a pick looks like. It's probably the same one like as Dollar Tree. So these are now $1.50, but they're still cheaper than Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree's picks are $1.75. So just letting you guys know that. All right, let's look at their dollar ornaments. Look, the gingerbread, very similar to the one that we've been seeing at Walmart, just a little bit smaller. The sprinkled cupcake, Santa Claus. This is very similar to the ones at Walmart. Look, even the pretzel. These are $1, you guys. Like, why is Dollar Tree doing us wrong? Seriously, why? These are $1. That is a good deal. And look at even the sets of bells, a set of 6 in the gold, the silver, and the red. Those are $1. Seriously? They also have the balloon dogs in red, pink, and the lime green, $1. I mean, that's why I like Dollar General so much. And these are really nice in the silver and in the rose gold and in the gold for $1. Yes, please, and thank you. These would make for a cute, like to put on a Christmas, like when you're doing like a Christmas present. I would put this on just as like tie it in, and you can make it look really nice. I mean, there is so much. I mean, even these nutcrackers are $1. So let's hope Dollar Tree decides to catch up. Like, seriously. I mean, even these Santa Clauses are $1. The plaid hat, again, looking very much like Walmart's. Look, and then look at that, $1. All right, I want to try the crisp fall leaf Febreze. So I found it in the singles here. This is like the whole holiday edition. They have the pumpkin roll, baked cinnamon apples, refresh, energize, air, serene snowfall, crisp fall breeze. And I've never tried this one, so I want to try that one. So we're going to get that. And I did talk to them, and they're super nice here. And they said they're backed up completely, which, I mean, they're super busy here, which I can't even imagine how they get anything done. But because, I mean, people, like, they have to run the register, and they're doing, trying to put out this whole Dolly Christmas. So I was lucky enough that, they let me shoot what I was able to shoot. So totally grateful. And I'm getting the tumbler, which is too stinking cute, right? Love that. It's pink, totally adorable. And then they also have these towels for $6, and it's the fridge towel or the oven towel, and it just kind of buttons around. So, yep. And I want to show you guys the apron. That's what I really want to get to, but we'll see if I can get to the apron because those are adorable too. I mean, there's so much cuteness going on here. Let me see if I can get to the apron. I think I can. Okay. Nope, just more fridge towels. All right, so it comes in the red with the pink and white ruffle and the dolly with the butterfly. Still cute. For some reason, I thought that was a, I don't know why I thought it was something else. All right, what is this? This I want to get to. Is this, oh, these are spatulas, you guys. Look at this. I love Dolly with the heart spatula. That is cute. All right, that is going to be $5. Holly Jolly. Oh my, that's cute too. Is that $5? Yep. These are both $5. Those are adorable. Oh my gosh, you look. 12 Days of Scented Candle Gift Set. Deck the halls with Dolly. Oh my goodness. So you get candles for the advent calendar. Oh, I love me some candles. I wonder how much this is. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to like contain myself from opening this, but what a fun advent calendar. I'm sure it's going to look adorable. Thank you so much. An advent calendar. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 12 Days of Christmas Scented Candle Gift Set. Yes, please, and thank you. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go check out and then we'll do a car haul and I'll show you all what I bought. I didn't buy a whole lot because not all the entire collection is out, but I will show you guys what I got. So, all right, you guys, so of course I had to get the Dolly gingerbread house and the matching ornament peppermint, and you can flip it. Too cute. So I liked that. And I could not help myself. I did get, of course, the Dolly advent calendar. Deck the halls with Dolly. I'm gonna have to keep myself away from this, but we'll save this for December 12th. And I had to get this. Look at that. That is too cute. Sorry about, let me back it up. That is too cute. So I had to get that. I mean, this was a must. We're not leaving without this. And then for our hot cocoa bar, I did get Baking Spirits Bright by Dolly. So we'll put like little sprinkles in there or little tiny marshmallows, and then I'll get crushed peppermint and we'll put that in there because it says candy cane wishes. Cute, cute, cute. And then I did get candy. I got 100 pieces for $10. The Milk Duds, the Twizzlers, the Whoopers, and the Jolly Ranchers, and yes, I know they're called Whoppers, I like to call them Whoopers. I had a dream about one of my ex-best friend in high school, and she used to say Whoopers, and that just reminded me of her. So, anyways, that has nothing, I know it's like a long story. Not a long story, but it doesn't really have anything to do with right now and today, but it is what it is. Alright, so I also bought the falling leaves, and I don't know what this smells like, so we're going to find out. Okay, either my sniffer's broken or this is a really light scent. That smells. Oh yeah. Now it smells. Okay. If it doesn't rain, I am taking my beautiful truck through the car wash because it has been like some funny weather out here, and she is gorgeous. I've never really given you guys a tour of my new truck, have I? Alright, she sparkles. I got her in black. I call her Black Beauty. She's black glitter. I'll have to show you guys, but I gotta get her washed. I'm gonna get her detailed. You know, I still have to get the leather cleaned because that comes with this particular Tundra where you can take it to the dealership and they'll clean the leather. So I gotta do that, but I'm gonna take her through the car wash and then I don't know, I'll clean her and then I'll see if I feel like doing a tour because I never really did one, but she actually, the paint glitters. Like my husband, his is he had a pearlescent one. Oh, wait, here I am like talking and I totally forgot about these items. Hold on, you guys. My disappearing Tic Tacs and Chickles. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this up for you and hopefully we can find a car wash too. That would be fun. I don't know. We'll do a tour of my car. Alright you guys, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you.